right at him. Get to the rack.
Here's Parker. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. There's the pass to Gervin. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And so he hits the technical free throw.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
LeBron's checked in for the West. Robinson kicks to Leonard. Here's Parker, and he converts the layup. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Deep. And it's Halliburton missing. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Gervin. Kept alive. And Robinson is right there.
Oh, that was a monster throwdown by Robinson. Did not allow the play to die and made sure they got 2 points.
Jokic from deep three-point territory. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Spurs trail by 4. Leonard looking around. Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Robinson's got 8 points.
Yeah, I love the court awareness. From Kawhi there, dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Parker. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And how about Parker there? Incredible job with the handle and the footwork to get that one.
Embiid, the pass to Halliburton. The kick out to LeBron. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Spurs making a switch here. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
And Leonard gets it to go.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. The West making some changes. Paul George comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Fox in for Luka Doncic. James dishes to George. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Embiid's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Inside, here's Keenan. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Back from outside. It's rebounded by Aldridge. San Antonio leading. Here's Here's Keenan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Beyond the arc. Dampier, no good. The West trails by 4. 1:27 left in the first half. Irving for 3. Good on the triple. Irving's got 9.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Diving in. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Irving for 3. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and with maybe a step out of his range.
Now, here is George. He's tightly guarded. Drops in the layup for 2.
Not a lot of wings are willing to score inside like Paul George. I mean, part of why he's elite at his position.
Dampier. No good with the triple. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Joel Embiid out there with Jokic. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the small forward. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now, here's Doncic. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And Irving launches it from deep. Another miss by Irving. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Taking 2 shots.
Robinson hits them both.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Explosive near the rack. Gervin, levitating Iceman, going upstairs.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Jackson, he's checked in for the West. Brown comes in for James. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Parker passes to Gervin. On the wing, and he nails the jumper. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
And that's a nice jump shot there by Parker. Caught it right in rhythm.
Doncic finds Brown. Doncic outside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Halliburton's checked in for the West. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Nobody near Parker. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Pulls it from 20. Chalk up 2 there.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Parker inside. Guarded by Jackson. That one, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. Over Parker. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Shot by Gervin, no good. The West trails by 4. Brown kicks to Jokic. There's the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got 6.
Defenses can't let Jokic get what he wants at the arc. I mean, he's a consistent shooter from range.
Parker's shot is off. The West All-Stars with the ball. Jackson from long range. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, it's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
You got to love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Almost entirely new group now for the West. Randall's checked in for Jokic. Kyrie Irving comes in for Jackson. Edwards, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And LeBron's subbed in for Halliburton. Now here's James. He's got 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Duncan throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
The West again cannot hit. Spurs leading by 5. Down low, Robinson. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
Irving looking for an opening. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 17.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Duncan. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Randall dishes to Edwards. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's now only a 1-point Spurs lead
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
San Antonio leading by 3. Ginobili outside. The West All-Stars pull it in. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Irving. Kicks it to James. For the tie. It's hauled in by Ginobili. Here's Dampier. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now, here is Irving. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Boy, that was a much-needed 3 there to tie it up, and he knocked it down. That sets up what could be a riveting fourth quarter.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Gervin. He's out there with Parker. And it's Bowen in at the 3, the small forward. Parker's shot is off.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Doncic outside. Leonard with the steal. Passes to Parker. Here's Gilmore from 18 feet away. San Antonio again missing. Gervin against Embiid. To take the lead. Rebound. San Antonio. Out to Gervin. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Fox against Parker. For 3. De'Aaron Fox. And that's good. Fox has got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Parker against Fox. Pass to Bowen. Here's Gilmore. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Outside, George. The pass to Fox. And George kicks to Fox. Over Parker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter. Feeds it to Parker. Shot from 16. And another basket for San Antonio.
Yeah, the mid-range jump shot is just automatic from Parker, especially when he gets the room to fire.
Fox against Parker to take the lead. Fox, no good. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The lead is 2.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Doncic right side. To the paint. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
San Antonio making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Fox against Parker. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
This throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Catching up on changes for the West. Jokic comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. The 3 from George. Carries it from three-point range.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
George has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Here's Parker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Duncan against Jokic. Pass to Embiid. To take the lead. Lays it up off the glass. And the West leads by 2.
Go in on Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
San Antonio calls timeout. The West making some changes. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Paul George. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Luka Doncic. Robinson's checked in for the Spurs. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. LeBron's checked in for Halliburton. Here's Jokic. Here's Irving. Lets it go with the 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Parker passes to Duncan. Over James. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Now, here is Irving. Over Parker. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 16 here in the second half.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
No good that time. And it's the West taking it the other way. Irving against finds Parker. Edwards dishes to James. LeBron is doubled. Shot clock at 6. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And here is Gervin. He kicks it to Duncan. And here's Leonard from 3. Nails the triple.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Irving up top, covered by Parker. Fades back. The West again cannot hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
We've seen this movie before. Parker delivering. The bigger the moment, the more you want him taking these shots.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. They're down by 4. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's the West now. And a deep 3 from Jokic. Pass to Irving. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It counts.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting at the same time. George Gervin.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Seems like Gervin always finds a way to score.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Known as the Iceman, there is not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
Jokic with it. Gets the 3 to fall.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're in front by 3. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. So it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and